So, hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azil Imam, and today I will present about the movie that we will present here, video critic for ELC650. So, the movie title is Little. It was published in 2019. So, let's go to the introduction. So, for the introduction, this movie story is about an overbearing boss named Jordan who is transformed into the child version of herself. So, in flashback, Jordan was bullied and humiliated in middle school, which is she decided to become so mean as a result to protect herself. So, Jordan runs a software company named JSI, and her assistant named April suffered due to her bossy, diva-alike attitude. So one day, a girl make a wish on me Jordan, and the next day, Jordan wakes up inside her body of a middle school. So
Go, guys. Try it, bro.
So I didn't got that. I blew it. I'm sorry.
No, April, we can sell this. No, you can't give up.
I'm not. I'm gonna schedule 16 more pictures.
There it is. That's my girl. Oh, my purse.
Yes.
So, for the main point, which is supportive, for the analysis, Jordan congratulated April despite being rejected from Mr. Connor for her idea on Discover Ice. So, for the application of theory, the leader must approachable and be empathic to the employees. For the effect, April does not feel upset and yet feel happy to become brave and presentable in front of the worker. So, moreover, Apple increase in motivation and work productivity. So, for the recommendation for this point, so as a leader, it is necessary to show your concern for employees and treat them kindly and respect. In turn, the employees feel valued and cared for. So,
And analyze why all your dates went bad.
So, like Tinder, but sad. Like how your parents felt the day you were born. Next!
A crossword puzzle app for news junkies.
So, like a crossword puzzle that makes you angry. Exactly how I'm feeling right now when you come up.
And analyze why all your dates went bad.
So, like Tinder, but sad. Like how your parents felt the day you were born. Next!
A crossword puzzle app for news junkies.
So, like a crossword puzzle that makes you angry. Exactly how I'm feeling right now when you come up with those ding-dong, bad ideas.
I think I have a pretty interesting idea. What? You do, April?
I don't even sound like that.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Somebody said something.
Y'all need to be quiet. We having a meeting up here about important stuff. Sorry about that.
So you have nothing. You have nothing. Wow. Nothing. She didn't say anything. He thought he heard something. Y'all ain't said nothing. Connor is out the door unless we crack this. And in case I wasn't clear, if Connor is out the door, all of you are out. Bye-bye healthcare, which you know you need. Bye-bye ping pong table. Bye-bye ergonomic chair. Which tree? You better stop quivering that lip. You better not cry. This isn't about you, Melissa. Are there no more ideas? Fine. Once again, I will have to figure it out myself. Go. Go! I can't look at you anymore.
I have an idea for a new app.
So, for the analysis of incident for this point, Jordan scolded her employees for making little attempt to come up with ideas for their project company with Mr. Connor. For the application of theory, communication is a key for success, whether interpersonal or organizational. So, the effect, which is bad, Jordan employees lack of effort and idea during meeting because scared of being scolded, and they also encounter high level of stress, burnout, and employee turnover. So, for the recommendation to improve, as a leader, it is a must to build relationship and trust between leader and employees in order to have a work power, empowering others, and to work efficiently and helping them.
Call the city and get JS Innovation off that dumpy donut truck delivery route.
Of course.
Who did this? I told you guys, no carbs around me.
Your biggest client is in your office. Happens when people don't eat carbs, they start seeing Satan.
Move! Go back to work! Work! Work!
So, for the analysis of the incident, Jordan screamed and me at her employees. So, for the application of theory, we should respect other people, and it is necessary for providing a healthy work environment. For the effect for this point, it will cause decreasing in productivity and loss of respect from her worker. The severe effect is this scene turns her into a little girl on the next day. So for the recommendation that Jordan should report is always treat people the way you want to be treated. Employees also make a mistake, which are simply lessons to be learned. Be aware of your body language, tone of voice, and expression.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Binti and I'm gonna continue after Haziq. Critical incident number 4, which is disrespectful. So let's watch the short clip video that I have provided first.
Back to you. Thank you. And don't hate the player, y'all. Hate your little broke-ass game.
So the analysis of the incident, Jordan shows her disrespectful toward other people by cutting queue without having any guilt and made some rude comments about them. So like Jordan didn't give a care, don't care about what they want to talk, what they want to talk about her, just like want to condemn her. He doesn't care because he's just such a selfish person. Doesn't care about others, just care about herself. So the application of the theory, a leader should show some respect and follow the rule so the excellent productivity of workers can be gained, so that the worker can be more focused on the task work, and can the level of the productive will be increased. So the effect is like Jordan will have a bad image and reputation among her workers, and people in the queue feeling down and not comfortable with Jordan. So the recommendation that I can give, like a boss need to set a good example and behavior so other people will not look down on you. So the next critical incident, which is number 5, is late. So let's watch the short clip first.
Not gonna catch me slipping. Mr. Connor, may I help you?
I am waiting on Jordan.
Oh, would you like to wait in our lovely lobby?
Nope. She's fine with me chilling in here.
Oh, of course. She is gonna love that you're sitting at her desk with your feet up. I'm just gonna go get her.
The analysis of incident of late is Mr. Connor have to wait for Jordan to come to discuss about the important matter, such as the new project. So Mr. Connor have to wait for Jordan on Jordan's office while eating a donut. So the application of the theory is like the individual demonstrate a poor punctuality even though for a person itself is a leader. It doesn't matter if you have a high position or the lower position, you must have a good discipline about time. You must a punctuality person. So the effect is like Mr. Connor have already arrived early and have to wait for Jordan while eating a donut. So my recommendation is set the time so the punctuality can be done without having unexpected things. So the critical incident for number 6 is distrust. So let's watch the short clip first.
I have an idea for a new app.
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you that I have an idea for a new app. It's called Discover Eyes, and
No, I don't take pictures from assistants.
It's just, I've been here for 3 years, and you promised room for growth. And...
So I owe you a promotion?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I know this is a terrible time, but I really think I could help this company if you just gave me a chance, like someone gave you a chance.
Let me explain something to you, Miss April. Nobody gave me anything. I saw an opportunity, I took it, and I ran with it. And you know what? I'm still running.
Analysis of the incidents. Jordan's travel rejected April's idea for the project because she merely an assistant. Jordan couldn't accept April's idea because that's not April's job, and she just merely an assistant, just a lower, only just a low position, and it's not like a job that assistant need to do. That's what Jordan thinks. So the application of theory, a professional leader should be given a chance and hear the pitches from anybody so that the pitches can be considered. Effects. April cannot present her pitches to Jordan. Jordan remind April about her scope of work as an assistant to her. My recommendation is everybody should be given a chance to prove the quality of work if they can be used and trustworthy or not, so that everybody can present their work to show their professionalism about and their commitment about their work, about their project.
Please let me reintroduce you to my colleague, Miss April Williams, will be pitching for you today. She is the brains behind Discover Eyes.
Okay. I know I said fresh voices, but this whole thing is your assistant's idea?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
The critical incident shows in the previous videos is a work ethic which is professional. In that scene, we can see how Jordan shows her professionalism by crediting April as the person behind the idea of Discover Eyes. Professional is individuals demonstrate ethical behavior through optimal performance and not by taking credit of others' work. Effect from being professional is Jordan become more honest and set herself as example of a good boss. April also get the opportunity to show her talents and ability. A worker, especially the employer, should be professional and give credit to those who did a great work.
Bag! No! Back off! No one is touching this bag!
Step away from the car.
It's me, Jordan! This is my car!
I'm not losing my job over this!
The next critical incident shows in this movie is accountability. In this scene, we can see Vin shows his accountability as a valet on taking care of Jordan cars. A professional employee should be accountable and responsible for the work that they are assigned to. The effect from Vin's accountability is little Jordan did not manage to drive the cars that can endanger herself and other people. Vince also managed to stop little Jordan from using the car. For recommendation, an attitude of accountability should be present in every employee to create a great employee.
Transforms the ordinary into something extraordinary. Because we're all extraordinary, we just have to discover it.
We had a good run, Jordan.
Dressing ethic is the next critical incident that can be seen in this movie. In these scenes, we can see that Mr. Corner and colleague shows a bad dressing and meeting ethic when they are wearing normal attire when attending the meeting. Ethic is a standard of social behaviors or a set of traditions that sometimes called manners, or protocol that based on kindness, efficiency, and logic. The effect from dressing ethics shows by Mr. Corner is he did not look professional during the presentation of specialties of Discover Eyes. A professional worker should know how to dress according to the meeting they are attending and shows a good meeting ethic. As a conclusion, this movie shows many professional and unprofessional interaction that can be learned to be applied and avoid when working. By learning all of this, we can know how to behave in the different situations. It is also important to apply good demeanor and good meeting ethic in the workplace, especially for the employer, so that the employee can learn from them. It's also essential to create friendly work environment even during facing challenging situations or a person. We need to learn how to control our anger and not to let it to other people. We also have to remember that unprofessional interaction can cause bad effects.